Assalamu alaikum. Muzaffar Alam with today's topic Quranic guidance about Muslim non Muslim relations. The basic rule governing the relationship between the Muslims and the non Muslims is that of peaceful coexistence, justice, and compassion, as clearly stated in verse 8 and 9 of Surah 60, which say that Allah does not forbid Muslims from dealing justly with those non Muslims who do not fight or persecute them. In another verse, 5 of Surah 5, Allah has made the food of the people of the book lawful for the Muslims and also permitted Muslims to marry their women. In verse 13 of Surah 49, Allah addressed mankind, "We have created you from a male and a female and made you into nations and tribes, that you may know each other, and not that you may despise each other." This also implies that Islam does not break the eternal relationship between human beings as descendants of Adam and Eve, but intends to establish a relationship based on tolerance and mutual respect. Moreover, in Surah number 109 and verse 256 of Surah 2 clearly state that there is no compulsion in religion, while verse 108 of Surah 6 forbids Muslims to speak abusively about the gods of non-Muslims, so much so that in verse 46 of Surah 29, Allah commands Muslims to avoid dispute with the people of the book about religion. The opponents of Islam and some extremists quote Quranic verses like verse 51 of Surah 5, verse 23 of Surah 9, verse 28 of Surah 3, verse 118 of Surah 3, completely out of context, to give a false impression that the Muslims are required by Quran not to have any type of relations with non-Muslims. These verses advise Muslims to not take Jews and Christians for their friends and protectors in comparison to Muslims from their own ranks. It is neither the intent of Islam nor in accordance with the spirit of Islam to apply any Quranic verses condemning people of the book to all people of the book for all times. Islam means peace, and all Muslims try to establish genuine and lasting peace in the world. The life of Prophet, peace be upon him, and his companions is full of examples that promote relations of all types with non-Muslims. Thank you.